We got our guest, Freezy Mogul, up in the house.
Yes, yes,
Welcome,
yes.
welcome. So, we're super excited, like I said, per usual. As far as like, just bringing on talent, like people that just need, people that have something to say, something to sell, something to tell, just like like a story and everything. So, but let's get started with the obvious. We have some socks on the table, like tell us more about Socks Official.
Most definitely. So, Socks Official was an idea that came to me when I came across a really dope supplier. They made really premium socks, and they're breathable.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? When I say premium, I'm not just saying for marketing purposes, but
Oh no, he's not. No, he's not. I'm waiting for him to speak first, so then I'll be following up soon. I have a pair, so.
yeah, most definitely. So you know what I'm saying? They're anti-slip, so they're anti-foul odor. So that means if you the type that has stinky feet, then these socks gonna save your life.
Mhm.
And yeah, so I came up with the name of Socks Official because any brand that I put out from here on out is official. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the best quality, the best of everything. So everything I do is official.
Right.
Socks Official.
Right. Right. You better know it first before anybody else does. I'll tell you that. Anything I do is official. I do. My life is dope. I do dope shit. Kanye. He's
That's
a
right.
Gemini. He's a Gemini, ladies. He's a Gemini. So just don't even get excited. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. Yeah. So okay, anything I do is official. And so are they're three? Did you mention that they're 3D printed? Sorry, did you
Yes,
mention
3D
that?
printed socks. I partnered up with for Cause. It's a really popular
Shout them out.
NYC
Shout them
artist.
out. No.
Cause Kaws.
Okay.
You've definitely probably seen his characters before. They have a big statue actually on 57th West 57th Street.
Oh, for real? No,
Yeah,
I
like,
didn't know
I'm
that.
talking
Wait,
like 20 feet tall.
wait. What do you mean? Say it again. So what is it then? What's the connection?
So basically, Cause.
Cause.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
the name of the artist.
KAW. So okay, artwork by Cause. So
Yes.
KAWS. That's Cause. Okay.
Yes.
So that's the artist.
Yeah, very popular.
Okay.
2 million followers on Instagram.
Okay, Cause. All right, cool.
Very
So that's why.
popular.
Okay, so that's why the design is
His
like eye
characters came
catching.
from.
Got you.
Yeah, yeah. He really bases art on self-expression.
Mhm.
He even have sculptures too. He doesn't just have painting art. He
Yeah.
has sculptures. Like I said, they have a 20 feet actual figure
Yeah.
in NYC,
In
in New York City.
in New York City
Yeah.
of his work.
I believe
And
around
then it's
57th Street. Yeah.
And that's what. Wow. See, marketing and branding, y'all. Do
Yeah.
do 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 do.
Yeah, and they constantly creating content. So what I do is
Yeah.
I curate their content on my page.
Yeah.
So I'm giving them exposure as well, and I'm also partnering up and branding up with them as well.
Oh wow, wow,
Yeah.
wow, that's lit. You see, I mean, wow, like they can't get a much better. So, cause I didn't even know that. So yeah, so these socks they have the characters on them, and then they're 3D printed. Like he said, like the quality. So yeah, you were one of our vendors. Like so you had reached out. How did you get linked with the network? Like let us know. Like can you tell the people like
Okay.
how you got linked with us?
Most definitely. So I had no idea about this pop-up shop at all. I was just searching on Google, and I typed in
Searching for something. Searching for something.
pop-up shop in Baltimore.
If you
And
build it, they will come.
there you go. That's right. That's right. And Eventbrite came up, and you guys were the best one I found. So I'm like, okay, I'm definitely going to this
We the best.
one. We the best.
right. Get the collar on.
Yeah. So, yeah, I was like, okay, I'm definitely going, and the experience
Sweet.
was phenomenal.
Sweet.
Black-owned businesses everywhere. So
Everywhere.
it was dope. It was dope.
It was dope, and
Dope
cause our lives are dope. We do dope shit, Like I just, sometimes you stay quiet till you can't no more. It's just whatever. But yeah, no, we like first of all, so much appreciation and so much, cause all of our vendors, we see them as like, like family. Once they join the network, they're in, cause it's like it's like mutual support. You know what I'm saying? Like we're, like yeah, we provide the platform, the safe space, to do commerce. But y'all gotta be open. You gotta be searching and looking for something too. So it has to be a good fit. So like it's always I always get like really gratified when it's seems to be a good fit. Because that to me is the ideal business arrangement, a good fit. Not like, like not an arranged marriage where it's like, like damn, y'all got the short end of each stick. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Got to be a good fit. Like, got to make sense, not just on paper. It got to make sense all around, So yeah, so basically, so my take on the socks, thank you very much for the feedback on the event and stuff like that. Like, man, like these socks have everything. They have health and wealth in every stitch and seam. I just I cannot, I know I'm such a fangirl about stuff, but it's I'm blessed enough to just be surrounded by quality and value. I mean, what am I supposed to hate my life? No. What am I?
I think you manifested the socks.
I mean, yeah, master manifest to get what they want. What, I'm supposed to be mad? I mean, nah, absolutely. No, these socks are everything. And then from the people that, cause, it's a network, so you see the socks again, you know what I'm saying? So they market themselves and kudos to the artist, cause again, KAWS. It's just eye-catching, and then the quality, so it's that's my favorite juncture. My favorite juncture is just not just something that's pretty, not just something that's useful, but something that's attractive and useful, man. That's a hybrid. That's great. So these are hybrid socks, basically. So and they and they look good, and you could wear them as dress socks. I'm just a walking commercial. So again, if you guys want commercials, Brendan, Lolo didn't put in the plug. Right. Look, I'm doing a good job. Let me sell myself. If you need interviews, you know what I'm saying, hit up Apex Radio Show. Get a professional interview where you can market your valuable items. So yeah, I want to just say the compression socks. Do they have any? Do you have? I need the numbers on the health properties.
Oh yeah, I just noticed around the heel area, it's cushion.
Yes.
See the difference right here?
Yeah.
Closer to the cushion side. Yeah. So
let me see.
It definitely, you could feel it. It's not too thin, it's not too thick. It's just perfect, and it has the right cushion in the right spot.
Wow, and then the cuff. See, you see what I'm saying? and then it's so cool because I meet people at the network sessions, and then it makes sense for them to come on the show, and then then they tell me more about it, and I'm like, wow, I didn't even notice that. I just literally went on to put on just a pair of socks, and then when I just found myself wearing them all day. And to be frank, let me really sell it. I can't stand wearing socks. I don't have socks on now. You know what I'm saying? I don't like wearing socks. I'm a whole hippie out here. So these, and I seen them on multiple people who really fucked with you that day. I'm wow, those socks are really making a real statement.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's quality there. It makes a difference. Yeah. When you put value and quality in your stuff, it sells itself. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm saying. I'm just blessed to be working with people that making stuff so good that it's good to share.
Most definitely.
So yeah, so so what's next after is there a next after the socks, or do you feel like the socks is where?
Oh, I'm gonna go all the way with it. You know what I'm saying? And to add on to what you said, not only do I have the name official, I wanted to make it feel official as well. You know what I'm saying?
The walking, talking the talk. It sells itself.
Exactly. So after this collection, I'm doing the NBA collection.
Oh, nice.
So you may have noticed it on my story. I don't know. Yesterday I posted it. I think it's still
the Kobe socks.
Yeah, Kobe socks.
Yeah,
you know
yeah. R.I.P. Kobe. Yeah.
Definitely. I'm gonna have Kevin Hart. Not Kevin. Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant. Oh, I mean, why not a comedy? Why not a comedy series? I could go for a what's his name? Gregory. Greg. Is it Gregory? Who is it? Not Dick Gregory. Gregory Pryor. So many Gregory's. Apparently Gregory is a funny ass name. But Gregory Pryor, I could go for some Gregory Pryor. Ooh, scared for no reason ass socks. I'm gonna put that plug in there. Come on, let's partnership. That trademark. How much I get for the idea?
The possibility is endless. The type of brands I can put in on this is endless. I can go into DC, Marvel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because the quality is there.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the quality is there, and the possibility is endless.
Wow.
But next one is definitely NBA.
Wow. Okay. And on that note, do you have, with it being Black Freedom Fridays, do you have Black Freedom Friday? Do you have any specials right now going on?
Speaking of specials, yes, I do on the price. Mm-hmm. But I was thinking about dropping Black Lives Matter. It's already designed. I have the socks already.
Oh, nice.
design. So that definitely might, most definitely is gonna be one of the ones I definitely put out.
Oh, nice.
But yes, the price is already lowered down, so it's $12 a pair.
Yeah.
And yeah.
$12
And
a pair. Okay.
also, if you want to buy the whole pack, because
Mhm.
it's six pairs, you can get for $50.
Okay. Okay, 6 pairs and $50. Okay, and I definitely like that Black Lives Matter idea socks. Maybe we can attach like a charity to it or something like that. Like
Yes,
let's talk offline about that, cause like that does resonate in my spirit. Cause tis the season. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday was Thanksgiving Day. Every day technically is Thanksgiving to me.
Mhm.
But let's take one day out. To really really dig in there.
Speaking of black,
Yeah.
the idea just came to me, and I had it
Black lives.
earlier today too. Yeah, speaking of black, I also believe that on Black Friday we all should be supporting black business.
Absolutely.
Putting out economic support on black businesses.
Mhm.
Change the whole
Like,
idea
flip the
of
script.
Black Friday.
Flip the script. Yeah. Take all the billions and trillions and just like shoo, like
Right.
one day, and I'm just like that. That would be the beginning of the rest of everybody's life. Like,
Right.
And we actually, concentrated that, Wakanda, peep the earrings, Wakanda in the house. If we actually, paid attention and followed the clues, in tandem, yeah, like when I move, you move just like that. But okay, cool, awesome. And then so Freezy Mogul, man. So like, outside of the socks, like you have a name for yourself. Like, I mean, so like branding and marketing, I mean, like word on the street is you're a marketing genius. Like tell the folks
Yes.
more about that and like how they can get and linked with you.
Yes, most definitely. So I'm a serial entrepreneur. And I'm
Serial entrepreneur. Dun dun dun.
Yeah, I make a killing.
I seem to have a type.
Yeah, serial entrepreneur and also wealth builders educator.
Nice.
So I teach people financial literacy and how to gain financial freedom.
Nice.
Yeah.
You guys hear that? Wait, tell them again. Take it from the top. Tell them again.
Serial entrepreneur, also wealth builder, educator. I teach people how to gain financial freedom through learning financial literacy.
Nice. You see what I'm saying? I am manifesting all the jewels, like, cause like the financial literacy and knowledge key is a key piece, like for just for our communities in general. Like we have all the potential. Now we just need the applied knowledge. Like, I'm so excited. That's great. That's great that you do that. So like, what's one thing most recently that you're like most proud of as far as like that, in the realm of that work?
Well, in general, my passion, my sole purpose, once I really discovered it, I went all in. At 23, I believe, or 21 really, was to teach.
Yeah.
Teach what I learned.
Oh wow.
And I've been doing this, for 10 years now. So
How old are you?
I'm 32.
32.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You about to be 33. Okay.
33 is gonna be another pinnacle of my life.
Yes. With the 3 3s, no,
Yes.
we've been here before.
Yeah.
We did this, baby. Next up
yeah.
at bat.
For sure.
That's what's up. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, you've been doing this. So yeah, the takeover is nigh then, basically. Like that's all it is, right? Like it's already done.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
That's what's up. So as far as financial literacy and stuff, like, is there anything more that you want to like tell people about that, or again, like where to follow you on like that type of information?
But yeah, most definitely. So I do have I would say personal/professional page, but I also have a branding page, which is the Freezy Mogul, which is a brand that empowers other brands. But my personal page is Alfred. Y'all can find me on there. And I have all my links in my bio, so whichever page you go to, you'll be able to connect with me either or. And what we teach is credit, the hack of credit, how to leverage credit,
Yeah.
how to build your credit, repair it, and also get funding.
Yeah.
Then we also teach e-commerce, which is how to start your own online business, your store.
Oh, I know so many people interested in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have the branding and marketing from me, you know what I'm saying? And you also get to learn how to flip products on eBay and Amazon.
Yeah.
And you also learn wholesale real estate, how to flip properties without owning the property.
Right.
You also learn how to start.
Like, what is these? Are they like modules? Are they
Courses,
workshops?
yes.
Like courses? Like,
yes.
are they online, in person? Like, what is it?
Yeah, online courses
Uh-huh.
with also one-on-one coaching on Zoom.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And we also do live trading sessions. Like, we trade forex in the market.
Oh, nice.
We also
Okay.
trade crypto.
Oh,
and
nice.
We also trade stocks.
Okay. Awesome.
So you can actually catch us live trading every morning, and just while you're learning, the best thing about it is, like, while you're learning, you're earning as well. Because you can't just copy us every morning. We live. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Literally, cause when I move, you move just like
exactly.
that. Like, I mean, play that back.
Right. You tap in.
Yeah.
And learn at the same time.
And then that's true. I mean, but honestly, like, positive concept, like, that's true teaching. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's something that, like, I try to, like, embody more every day myself. You know, because, like, it really does boil down to being the change you want to see. So it's like, I can't really, like, fault somebody for not doing something if I'm not doing it myself, you know. So, and if I'm gonna teach and have that duplicate, people need to then see me doing it, you know. So that's lit. That y'all. I'm glad I asked, cause, like, first it's just like, oh, everyone says they have that type of stuff, but I haven't really heard it, like, laid out like that, you know.
Yeah. It's a whole financial education platform, and you would think it would cost you thousands of dollars, but it's really only $159. Right now on Black Friday, you can actually get a membership for $100.
Nice. You hear that, y'all? 100 will get you rich.
Definitely.
Not the views like of course, with hard work and dedication and being coachable and teachable.
Disclosure.
Coachable and teachable and hard, wet, sweat, and grit.
Yes. You learn, you apply.
Even you can have the life of your dreams. I mean, let's get real. Like, yeah, of course it's gonna be work to put in. Of course it's gonna be lessons to learn. Like, the person you gotta be to become who you wanna be is, like, over there. You gotta, put one foot in front of the other. Like, for real. Like, that's what it amounts to. And you literally are putting socks on people's feet. You're literally dressing up the vehicles people need to get rich. And then you're like, okay, boom, now you're suited and booted. Now let's get knowledgeable.
Yeah. If you feel good, you look good.
Yeah.
You're gonna be good.
You're gonna be good. You're gonna be good, baby. Gotta brush yourself up. I've been there. There's no shame in being in the valley. There is no shame in the valley where you just not putting on lotion, you not brushing your teeth, you not putting on no Vaseline, and you don't give a shit what your hair looks like. Fuck everybody and everything. Ain't no shame being in the valley because something put you there. Something put you there. But, you just don't want to stay there. After a while, you got to start putting that Vaseline back on. You got to start lotioning up that body, putting on these good socks and these good clothes, investing in yourself, to get back to your true essence and why you're here. So, again, it's good to be, partnering and working with brands that's like, helping people to do that and get to that point. So yeah, was there, any other shout outs? Like, any more shout outs?
Shout out to Wealth Builders, what I'm saying? Those who are taking action.
Nice.
To level up in life, you know what I'm saying? So, much support, much love to everybody.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And definitely, I like to say, it's all about self-love. If you don't love yourself, you won't be able to express love. So therefore, if you're not expressing love, you're not positive. If you're not positive, you can't attract anything in life.
Right. You will only attract negativity. Right. If you're not positive, you're negative, Ricky Bobby. If you're not positive, you're negative. And them's just the facts, and I'm just the reporter. No feelings about it, just the facts. So you said you had a lot on your chest, my man. What's going on? Let's get personal. So, are you single? What's going on? The ladies want to know. The ladies always want to know.
Oh,
he's a Gemini, though, ladies. Keep in mind.
How many times we got? Like, how long we got?
What? He got a list. I told you he's a Gemini. He's like, there's Ashley, Keisha, Randall,
no.
Tina. At least 2 Ritas.
I'm saying how long.
Don't say that. Flips out his little black book. Rolodex.
Two turns for this conversation.
2 rows. I'm playing. Ladies want to know. The ladies always want to know. They always want to know. Ask everybody.
I'm seeing somebody, you know.
Oh, nice! Yay for love! Let's get personal. Yay!
And when you want something good in life, it comes with challenges.
It does.
Like
all happy.
Yeah, like okay, I gotta do better. I gotta carry myself better.
Yeah.
But it also improves you, you know.
Yeah.
And
sounds like you may have met a twin.
Yeah, she's a Gemini too.
Yay! Wow, it's happening.
Yeah.
I just recently met a Gemini couple. Oh, duh, obviously. Well. Yes, a Gemini couple. like Geminis, getting with Geminis deserve each other. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Geminis deserve each other.
Yeah, it's one thing I would say.
Statement.
We're either gonna get along very well, or it's just gonna end in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Every 2 weeks, it's the
right.
reevaluation.
It's like we're done. Done.
Oh.
But I've known her for years, but we actually started dating recently.
Yeah, cause 2020 ain't nothing to fuck with.
Right, exactly.
You better find your twin. You better find your apocalyptic partner. You know what the fuck?
Right,
that's why I keep getting happy, cause I'm like, God damn.
Right, for real. Like I
guess I'll just be what's her face with the what's her name? From the Walking Dead. What's her name? Michonne. I'll be Michonne. Till I find my Rick Grimes. That's out there killing zombies. I think, look, all in the family. I'm a great stepmom. Great. But yeah, no, that's good. That's good. I'm glad I asked, cause I do like cause that, like business is to a certain degree personal, because it's like, every time you start a new venture, you're giving birth. You're conceptualizing, you're dreaming, you're putting the steps towards it and stuff, and then it's like boom, then it's there, and then it's like, okay, now I gotta tell people, and get the word out and stuff, and and it's like the same. I mean, it's a personal thing, but I think people like to take that part out of it. Like, it don't have to be about your feelings, but it's something. Something to it. So, like, the same thing with love, Like, it's a labor of love if you're doing it right, So, yeah.
And if you're willing to learn, things going to go very well.
Very well.
If you put 100% in, committed.
Yeah.
And things going to work out just fine.
People be trying to be 50-50 and holding back, and it's like, that's the worst thing you could do. Like, I'm like, my 100 is most people's, like, 1,000. So, that's my, I'm self-aware enough to know why I'm single. I'm a super noble blast of love. That's a lot for the mere mortals to take. I am very self-aware, happy for every pit stop I've had. Thank you so much. happy for the opportunity just to love on you, and I move on. But yeah, so like symbiotic love. Oh my goodness, like that's the twin energy, and especially like that's why I said it's not like you found your twin, because I'm just like, that person is going to challenge you to grow. Like, they're not going to keep you in the same place to keep you stagnant, And even, like, them going off and doing something is going to motivate you to be like, well, shit, you ain't about to leave me behind. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the reaction you should get, not trying to sabotage them or, like, because you love them so much. You're like, even to be a part and see them successful, you're just like, okay, if that makes you happy. Right. I love you so much, but whatever.
Right.
Go be happy somewhere else.
Yeah, it's true. I call that the twin flame.
Yeah, absolutely. One of my favorite topics. Not yet a lived experience, but maybe, perhaps, we don't know. It's a windy road.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm constantly pouring knowledge into her, and sometimes she's like, man, you're so woke. I gotta be, on my best behavior all the time. I'm like, no, it's just,
it's not about best behavior. I'll tell you that.
It's just, it's just
being aware.
Yeah, being aware and willing to learn, willing to improve. Because what you manifest, you gotta be prepared for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some people, when it comes to them, they're afraid of like, oh, I gotta do all this. Oh, I wasn't thinking about that. Like, I didn't think I was signing up to that. Like, hey, that's what you're manifesting. That's what you're gonna get.
Yeah, you gotta look, be in position. Like I played softball. You know what I'm saying? Like they taught us. They like a lot of the training was like getting in position to catch the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, so your glove has to be ready, has to be on the ground, or if it's like somewhere else, so you're not in position, the ball's gonna go, by you. Like, how you expect to catch it? You know what I'm saying? Like if you're not looking for it or whatever, like being expectant, I like that. Like, cause I've been like thinking about that concept for like recently and stuff like that. You gotta be ready, And then like the thing with relationships, like be expectant and be your best you, like to be the best you when you meet that person.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Like, oh well, you met me. Here I am.
Right.
Here we are. Like I had all this time to be prepared to meet you, and hey, this is the time the person has. Like so even even me being single. Like I want to do that the best I can. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like once it's over, it's over. Like I'll be committed to that person. It's us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like how do we? Society doesn't really shape up being single in a healthy, holistic way. It's either there's something wrong with you or you're it's like too many boxes or whatever to like fall into. But and then believing in twin flame love, it's like, well, I believe in an ultimate, but I guess I'll date in the meantime,
Right. Like, I didn't really attract. Well, I did attract it, but the thing is, I didn't chase after nothing. I didn't chase after any woman.
Yeah.
I said the right one will cross paths with. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's somebody I met 10 years ago, you never know. You might cross paths with them again, and you'll have something, something ignite. And maybe your twin flame. You know what I'm saying? Right.
That's why I said the twin flame story is not straightforward ever.
Oh, it's never.
It'd be
straight.
Like, okay, well then, all right. I couldn't have written that myself.
Right. It's never a straight journey, because if it is, then you could see it from far away. Be like, oh, I just gotta.
Right.
Yeah, it's supposed to be challenging.
Right. Right, and shape who you are. That's what's up. And I just feel so blessed because I've met so many. I feel like, to me, with them being so rare, but happening more often. At the time and the frequencies revving up and stuff. I've met a lot, and I can tell I resonate with the love frequency so much. Like I can tell like the different like levels of love at this point.
That's good.
Like I'll be like, oh yeah, that's a superficial one. Oh yeah, that's and then like the twin flame. To be frank, I'm at the point where I'm convinced that how we used to think that you only had one soulmate, and now we say, oh, there's only one twin flame. Like now I'm convinced that there's multiple twin flames. Like, and I think I'm one of those people.
Oh, like, so you're saying, now we're going to get to your business now. We're about to get in your business now. So you saying...
No, my ass is single for a reason.
So you saying you into polygamy?
No, I'm not. Okay, so no, it's not. Okay, so good question. Like, it's not that I'm into it. I haven't had a chance to experience it, one. Okay. I'm open to the idea, in a way that makes sense, not in a way that's contrived. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, recently had an opportunity of, actually going, but it didn't feel right. You know what I'm saying? Energetically, it was like, I've gotten to this point, my frequency to this point, this, wouldn't really line up. You know what I'm saying? So that type of shit, like balancing being woke and being like, 3D, existence and stuff like that. There's a 3D aspect and a spiritual aspect to, intimacy and those different, channels, like when you become aware that you're like, oh shit, shut the shit down, like so stop manufacturing, stop the factory, exchanges are happening. Wait, hold on. Too much
energy intermingling.
No, demons.
So you were entangled.
That's what I'm. You once when you're young, you just think that you're just, like when you're young, you're like, oh, we're just, having, society dumbs it down, but obviously there's levels to it. Like sexual energy is like one of the most creative, powerful energies. It really is. It creates life. So you can exactly, and then
I've done it multiple times.
I told y'all, ladies, Gemini, Rolodex. All I need to know is the sign. But so I'm open-minded, but it's like, but also too, I have the very awareness, like I've lived multiple lives, so it doesn't, this particular one, I don't, it's like, I fight boredom, like I'm always like happy because like I gotta manifest this shit because nothing else here is like entertaining me right now. It's sad, like it's the reality though. People feel some type of way, but if it's my truth, it's my truth.
Right, you create your reality.
Yeah, at least I'm making a good time. I'm not sitting here belaboring you with my boredom. So so it's just like like I'm open to it, but it's like, but also too though, I do know one, I'm not attracted to women, not in this lifetime.
Okay.
I do feel like, my counterpart is a masculine energy. I feel like I'm a divine feminine energy,
Okay.
And everything. And then I do feel like my counterpart is masculine,
Okay.
And whatever those like puzzle piece forms, match into, I know it'll be like, good. But I also do know that like in general, I'm at this point where I just think of like men as energy, like just like at this point it's like I don't think there's like I feel like my divine masculine like interacts with me through different channels, even if it's like other people, like if he's like not physically with me, it's like okay he's like channeling through this one, and if not this one, like kind of like a Matrix thing, like a Mr. Anderson type, where they can morph and whatever and like show up and shit.
So you single?
Yeah, I'm single as fuck.
That's interesting topic.
My simply confusing ass. I'm single as fuck. But this is the first season. Like this is the first time at 33. I turned 33 this September. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I haven't been single. Like just single, just not waiting on someone. Or making space and stuff like that. I'm not doing that no more. And I'm learning to not do that. So like I'm shedding those layers and stuff like that because I haven't really had like a part of my adult life to focus on me, what I want. And that's why I said like I'm open-minded, but it's like I don't, I just haven't, what I'm saying? Like, damn, I've been hustling, I've been grinding, I've been trying to get out the, the generational curse and everything like that. So now that we're getting breathing room, I am getting excited. I'm like, okay, cool, like let's figure it out, but in a safe, healthy way that's spiritually aligned with not like throwing your soul in the trash, and putting butts in on it, it's like come on, it's like done so cheap.
right.
When you think about it, single as fuck.
Okay.
But super picky, so it doesn't matter like how single I am. If I don't like you, I don't like you. So like I'm comfortable with myself, like completely self-aware, comfortable, like and I don't like manipulation, so it's like it's just like a certain energy. But yeah, I guess I'll date until I meet my twin flame.
Yeah, I mean, when I was single, I was happy as fuck too.
You're really happy as shit.
I'm either single or taken. I was not even taken.
Yeah.
The word taken sounds so negative.
Yeah, and I don't want to do possession either. Like that's why I know I need a certain type of like relationship because I need stability. But it's like I don't want to possess anybody, and I don't want to be possessed.
Yeah.
Like
not trying to control nobody.
Yeah, just a healthy little like attraction, and like oh that's mine. That's cute and stuff. But like not no real like I'm gonna beat you if you like and cheat on me. Like oh that's like that's dying out. Like that's played out. Like over that. Tina Turner crap. Like we're over that. Divine Feminine is not taking it no more. Like it's too much.
Right, it is.
Too much trauma.
Yeah, I'm big on communication when it comes to relationships.
Yeah.
It's like when I see that it's starting to change, it's starting to decrease, it kind of gets me disconnected.
Right.
And yeah, right there. Yeah.
But you probably have to be like, you ever heard the term, so I'm gonna switch gears and we're gonna play a little bit of music. But have you ever heard the term sapiosexual?
Yeah.
Sapiosexual, what does that mean to you?
You're interested in somebody intellectually. Mm-hmm. The intellectual effect is what connects y'all together. So that's what you're into. That's what they're into. Like they don't like you because of how you look. They like you for the mind, or how you think, who you are.
Right.
That's the meaning to me. What about you?
Right. I just had a conversation with a friend of mine like recently about it, and once I realized the term, I was like, oh, that's me, because I looks never really got me, like not really, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it'd be something like different, like quirky, like it'd be the quirky, quirkiness of somebody, it'd be like, oh, that's different, and in the way the person thinks and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So for me, like, yeah, I think it's like the capacity to just like, be when you study attraction or sales is like a form of seduction, you know what I'm saying? Like there's seduction to sales, the process and everything, seducing people to the to the point of wanting to buy something from you. Like it's the same mechanism. So like when you study that, it's like when you study that, it's like what makes someone attractive is the difference between you and them. You know, because if you're just the same as me, then it's like, you know, then I find you predictable. Like you said, like the same thing. Like if I saw, you know, if you saw your twin flame and how exactly to get them, it would just be predictable. You know, but what makes us grow and challenges us is the friction. You know what I'm saying? The contradiction between yourself and that thing. Mm-hmm. So, you know, so sapiosexuals is like, wow, you know, when a person comes to, when a person comes to a different conclusion than you, you know, and then you have to be okay with it, because it's like, dang, I can't even argue, but it's just like, how'd your mind do that? You know, like, it's like the difference, and then you become attracted and you want to figure it out and stuff. So to me, it's like, yeah, like that difference between me and like somebody else like that they're, you know, that I feel like they have something they could teach me, or, you know, just something different, you know, be like, oh, you know, again, the boredom, like constantly fighting it. So like, the only thing we have is our differences to make us, you know, interesting. Yeah, that's what I mean. And me anyways. But I was like, oh, that's, you know, when I realized I was an adult, so I was like, oh, that's what I like.
Right, what's the song you about to play now?
I'm honestly not sure about the name of this one, but it is hailing from the Drip Empire. You know, shout out Drip LLC, doing their damn thing. Another black-owned brand. Hit them up with their Black Freedom Friday deals. Yep, hit them up for Eva Drip. He was one of our guests a few weeks ago. One of the you know, one of the leaders over there. So yeah, we're super happy.
Drip, yeah, I definitely connected with him as well.
Yeah, okay, yeah. See, everybody connected. See, drip, drop, them clues. About to play you some music. Take a break from these voices. Yeah. Wait.
Shout out to Drip.
Shout out Drip.
Next wave action. Y'all already know. Apex Radio Show. Let's go.
Yeah. Forever Drip. Richie. Low. I'm guilty by association. Guilty by association. What? I'm guilty by association. Yeah. I'm guilty by association. What? guilty by association. guilty by association. Yeah, right, yeah. I'm guilty by association. What?
Sorry for the name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Your wifey, that's my boo thing. Your wifey, that's my boo thing. I showed her how to do things, yeah. Like that good gas and make her mood change. Ay, she like your diamonds, kick like Liu Kang, yeah. On that drink swerving in 2 lanes. Ay, fuck with Nate and make the rules change, yeah. You love your bitch, but that's my boo thing. I turned around and showed her how to do things. Man, I'm trying to tell you, you can't trust these girls. How to do things, yeah. Whoa, showed her how to do things, yeah. Whoa, how to do things. Hey, I showed her how to do things, yeah. Yeah, whoa, I know you ain't saving that thought, man, that bitch super nasty. She sucking my dick in the club, man, I know that bitch savage. Whoa, her mother is watching the child, she can act ratchet. That shit is so tragic. Whoa, these bitches dirty, 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 so I gotta suck in the plastic. She sucking and fucking my nigga, the little bitch just don't got no manners. She catching my nuts planners. Your new bitch, I already had her. You supposed to be pimping your wife and the bitch, and nigga, I'm ballin' like cancer, yeah. Your wifey, that's my boo thing. I showed her how to do things, yeah. Like that good gas and make her mood change. She like your diamonds, kick like Liu Kang, yeah. On that drink serving in 2 lanes. Fuck with Nate and make the rules change, yeah. You love your bitch, but that's my boo thing. I turned around and showed her how to do things. Whoa, yeah, how to do things. Ay, showed her how to do things, yeah, yeah. How to do things. Showed her how to do things. I'm nasty Nate, taking your bitch to my crib just to fuck, but now she wanna stay. Had to tell that little bitch get away, but I love you hate when your bitch got my songs on replay. Cranking sorry for the name, my ex is mad cause they hearing my name every day. What else is there for me to say? I'm getting paid, get your girl cause she trying to get laid. She eat the kid, she a cannibal. Y'all niggas foodie like animals. All I can do is just laugh at you cause your love life is so laughable when your baby mother snuggle. Yeah, the saving shit dead, man. Please don't loaf on your bread, man. Her pussy, I get it. She licked the dick, did a split, sucking my dick in the headstand. Your wifey, that's my boo thing. Your wifey, that's my boo thing. I showed her how to do things, yeah. Like that good gas and make her mood change. She like your diamonds, kick like Liu Kang, yeah. On that drink serving in 2 lanes. Fuck with Nate and make the rules change, yeah. Cause that's my boo thing. I turned around and showed her how to do things. Sorry.
Yeah, so disrespectful.
Yeah, yo, that's Nate. So that's Nate Skywalker. You know, your boo thing. You know, boo thing. Go definitely stream that, Nate Skywalker. Local celebrity, everything. You know, let's see. Couple more. This. Alright. Got some more music for y'all. 1 second.
Benji Phil.
Play. I don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. So yeah, man, that's what's up, you know. So how did you come across like this type of information? Like, have you always been woke, or like, what's up? Like, while I find this other song.
Which information? Spiritual.
Like, yeah, twin flame. Yeah, so I see you got the 3 lenses. So clearly you got the third eye covered. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, where, you know, like yeah, it's not typical information to know. So, you know, how'd you come across it?
I've never been the type to think inside the box. I've always been the type to think outside the box.
Mhm.
So I've experienced a lot, just different relationships. I'm never the type to just stay in the norm. I'm always outgoing, you know what I'm saying? Taking trips, traveling around the world. So, able to be free like that gives you, an opportunity to gain more experience in life.
Yeah.
Moving to Cali. That was a spirituality journey for me.
Oh, nice. When'd you go?
2016. So I was there for a whole year.
Wow. For
Yeah.
real. Wow. Lit.
Yeah.
I went to Dubai in 2016.
And I did it all because of a woman, this lady.
Rolodex. Oh no, a woman? You don't say.
Yeah. We had a relationship and everything. We lasted for a year. She couldn't handle me. She couldn't handle all that energy.
No.
Big dick energy.
You said what? What you
Big
said?
dick energy.
Big dick energy. I got that. That was my single as fuck ass. Single as shit.
Yeah. She knew that I would be big. She knew where I was going and things, and that kind of made her.
No, that's what I was saying about the alignment. You know what I'm saying? Like, people will get scared if they're not on the same page. Like we shouldn't. Like, our bond should be so strong. And this is just me, my little happy little self. So gonna have to be somebody real special to be with me and handle me. That's fine. On my feminine energy, that's cool. I'll wait. Cause it'll be beautiful. But if they're not in alignment, then it's like they're gonna get scared. We our bond should be strong enough for us to go in different directions because that's what life calls for. Right. And then we have our common base, our common interests and stuff like that.
Yeah, super protective. They didn't want me to make friends with people. I'm a networking type of guy.
Yeah, I talk. You want me to be quiet? I've been in relationships that were so toxic where it's I talked to someone, I was flirting with them, and I was starting to second guess how the fuck I talk to people, my tone and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's no, that's toxic shit.
Right.
Yeah,
it's trying to control me.
No.
Can't keep a Gemini down.
No, or a Virgo, apparently. We got, why? Because we are Mercury in common. That's why, Mercury is a communication planet communication. So that's why Geminis and Virgos get along. Yeah. But yeah, you ain't about to shut my trap up because, look. And look, ...
The end.
Fill in the motherfucking blanks. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so... But I learned so much from her. She was very spiritual.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Some call her a good witch.
Yeah.
But she claimed that I turned her into a beast. I seen the other side of it. She was just such a sweet person.
Yeah.
Virgo.
Yeah.
I was a Virgo.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she was very sweet before I went over there. Then she turned up on me.
Yeah. Because she must not have met a Gemini before.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Mm-hmm. So I had
No, I'm had a few lifetimes in this little jacket right here. I got on. A few lifetimes.
She had to learn something. We definitely have experience with Geminis.
Got that foresight is what I got. Not hindsight, foresight. That's the difference. You start moving that energy. That's so funny. But yeah, now and then to each his own. Everybody gotta learn the lesson at the degree that they need to.
Yeah.
I really be praying for people for real.
And I don't hate her for that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's gonna come to your life for a specific reason, and they'll be out. Mm-hmm. Some will actually be along with you throughout your whole journey. Yeah. So they come and go. So and not that I've had a lot of relationships. I've had less than 10. Less than 10 relationships. But I didn't.
I mean, what's it? Less than 10? Wait. Roll that back. Less than 10 relationships. Wait. What? Serious relationships? Wait, what makes a relationship serious? Please enlighten me, because this is literally something. This is literally something that I've been wondering about. Because women and men are not on the same page as to when a relationship actually starts. Not in general. Of course, there's some healthy, well-rounded individuals who had wonderful examples of relationships and wonderful footsteps and guidance and support to lead them into jovial union. Okay, let's pay homage to the lucky ones. You're out there. You're winning.
You're winning. Is it really winning though?
Right. I mean, it is winning. No, they got to pay homage because you got to believe that you got to be expected. You got to believe that there's, healthy relationships, where it's like, you just got to believe it, like, to a certain degree. Like, not that it's not arguing. There's basic things, like, to a relationship where it's like, it's not toxic or we're not trying to destroy each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. So, gotta believe in it.
Yeah. I feel you.
But yeah. So I don't know, man. I forgot where I was going with that, but yeah, you gotta believe that you gotta believe it to achieve it. So
yeah, you said 10 relationships.
Serious? What's serious? Oh yeah, go ahead.
It's being committed to that person, knowing that you with that person and you're not gonna go and fuck around, with other women, unless you make
caveat, ladies.
Unless you make that person aware of it, then it's like, oh, that's what it is. That's the type of energy it is. Yeah, but then again, it's not healthy because mingling with other energies and coming back to that same person and mingling their energy, you violating that. So what was that?
No, I realized I was munching like a little close to the microphone. I was like, I hope it didn't pick up.
Yeah. So it's about preferences, really. At the end of the day,
So I have a real question. So, does it impact like a guy? Like, okay, you're super woke, right? So, like, okay, yeah, this is perfect. So, like, when my guest comes, obviously we'll switch gears and stuff. So you guys know, just to update, Naturally Fragrance is on their way and stuff. They're just having some traffic delays. So, if we have to reschedule, we'll do that and we'll let you guys know, to stay tuned. But other than that, yes, we will, we will go down this rabbit hole. So Indigo has been, so like I said, I'm single as fuck, single as shit. Like I've been working on eliminating a lot of like life distractions and stuff like that to start focusing on me, and what I want out of life, but like I focus mostly on other people. So, so like being woke and spiritual, gone through my, dark night of soul and stuff like that, awakening and stuff like that. And, just always just like chasing like that, like, whatever these terms are in life, whatever. Right. And so like, how do you date in the, we're still here, we still need companionship. You still need partnership. There's still like bills, what I'm saying? Like there's still real world stuff outside of the 5D, existence and everything. Like, not that 5D is not real and all that stuff, but, in the meantime, transition wise. So, dating, being single and dating, like, okay, I'm comfortable with myself, but it's just like, okay, you do have to put yourself out there, right? Like, to a certain degree, like, like, I don't know. Like, I honestly don't think people know how to date in general. Like, I think there's just an amorphous understanding of it, and then dating is somehow a synonym for relationship. Like, oh, we're dating, we're boyfriend and girlfriend, we don't have sex with anybody else. Like, I don't think that should be synonymous. I think dating should just be where we're having fun in an adult creative way, what I'm saying, and getting to know each other before we make a decision, like, what I'm saying, like, I think
that's a very mature way to look at it.
But that's what I'm saying, like, I don't think that's out there like that, because like that's what I'm looking for, what I'm saying, but it just seems like, the space is not there, and even like, and I'm a giver, like I'm a giver. It makes me happy to give, so even if we're not in a relationship, like it doesn't matter, like, if you're a bum on the street, like if I have a, I'm a giver, what I'm saying? So like I said, I overlove. I'm a bazooka of love, so I get it. Like every day with me is a lot for a person who's not at that level of self-love, and understanding for themselves. I get it, So I try to stay to myself for the most part, but somehow, how do you balance that? So with guys, it's like, like, how do you balance that shit? That's crazy. Like, it's great. Like, what are you supposed? I'm an alpha female, so it's like I don't have a problem going and speaking up for myself. But it's like also too, alpha males. What I'm saying? They don't. What I'm saying? They're weird with that type of stuff. Like they're weird. Like
right. For me, it comes down to communication.
Yeah.
Both of you have to have an understanding for each other, a mutual understanding, knowing this is who I am, this is what I like, and knowing this is who she is, this is who she like what she likes, not who she likes.
Right.
But then again,
this is who she likes. She wants an open relationship. I love her. Fine, fly like a bird. Will Smith's out there. Fine, bitch.
Yeah, like me, you're bird.
I love you.
Yeah, go out there and be entangled.
Right. Entangle them.
Right. I'm not with that. Like,
Yeah.
that,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But I think that's where we're headed though. Like as woke as everybody is, we're still not like at the pinnacle of what man's potential could be. You know, if we actually embodied our spiritual lives a bit better. But like, you know what I'm saying? Men are gonna have to let a little bit of that go.
I mean, no, check this out.
A
If
little
she's
bit.
Like that, she's not for me.
That's what I'm saying, right? But that's what a lot of that's what I'm saying. A lot of divine masculine, they're like, like they, ooh. I'm like the ego death is, ooh, it's rolling.
You know what? Before we actually date, that's how it was. Like,
yeah.
She would let me know, okay, I stuck with this person, like I would ask her, because like. The thing is,
you say you was friends for years though. That made obviously a difference. Were you friends without benefits for years?
No, we had a lot of benefits.
A lot. See, okay, so I want to get into that too because then the sex and then like okay, so you have sex too early. Like, what impact does that have on the getting to the relationship part? Like
nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
We were doing it because I guess we've been twin flames. You know what I'm saying? When we have conversations, it's always, enticing,
we've been twin flames. We've been doing this.
But now it's like twin flames.
We lifetimes in, baby.
Like this, And like if I wasn't like I was all over the place. I was traveling a lot, so I knew that okay, I can't be in a consistent, committed relationship. I like her and things like that. But I think I'm still experiencing.
Right. And you were honest enough about that.
Yeah,
See, there you go.
And she was too. That's what I'm saying. It's all about communication and honesty and being transparent. Understanding. Okay, this is that person I'm dealing with, and does it agree with who I am or not? And if it does, then you'll have something there. There's something that can flow. There's something that can happen. So that's what it was for us. So it's interesting because I never even thought about going that far back and analyzing and evaluating, who we are. And I don't think she does either.
Yeah, well, you're both air signs,
Yeah.
I'm an Earth, so I'll throw something in there like that, and
Like,
so,
like we've always liked each other. Yeah.
I mean, we, sex is always on fleek, like two Geminis. I mean, we was going at it like monkeys. It was love at first bite. I mean,
that's what the energy, like mixing that energy, like yin yang.
Yang yang, pew pew. I went pew, she went pew.
So it was good vibe, At one time, oh man.
No, this is a free-form platform. That's fine. Go ahead.
Like my podcast is all about minding our business. Because somebody can learn from this, conversation. Of course, you can learn from us.
Exactly.
We're giving value, we're exchanging value, and somebody out there is receiving the value. So so
exchange currency. This is business. We're doing business, y'all. We're doing business with you right now. Commerce.
Yep. Word. So there was one time she was dating somebody, and they kind of how do I say, take a break, and you know what that means when you take a break in a relationship. There's no really reconnecting.
Yeah.
You're basically saying, go out there, do your thing, and I'm gonna do my thing. So they were taking a break from each other, and she was actually seeing me, fucking me on the side, like. Yeah. So and we, you know what I'm saying, and I was cool with that.
Yeah. I was cool with that. Were you cool with that?
It was the first person. She was the only person that I was like, okay, because she wasn't seeing him.
Yeah. But
she was fucking me. Like, of course, he would blow her phone while I'm with her.
Yeah.
And
that's what started your relationship? Is that how you
No.
No,
it went a year or two went after that, because that's when I started traveling. When I came back.
So she had a dude. Oh, so you said, normally you wouldn't be okay with that situation, but then because it was her, it was like, okay, I'll be the side guy?
Not the side guy, because I was the only one person she's really,
Yeah. But the guy thought he was still in a relationship with her.
No, they're not in a relationship. But he was still hitting her up, jealousy type of thing, Like, see, guys gotta know, they gotta say something and mean it 100%. Like, you can't say, oh, we're gonna take a break, and then you still hitting her up.
Right.
Acting like y'all still together when she's not even thinking about you. She's seeing somebody new.
She's thinking about me. She's not
she was thinking about me, and I was like, okay, this is not gonna last. Because, like, when she told me, she explained everything to me. She told me that, I'm like, okay, this is not gonna last, so might as well start seeing each other. I didn't say it, but it's just the vibe.
Just made the moves, right?
Yeah, and, that's what it was.
Yeah.
And, like, I be talking to her for hours, like, we we go deep into conversations, and she learns so much. She's always amazed by what she's learning, and, everything makes sense, And, self-love. I had a conversation with her.
And you learned too, right?
Of course.
Okay,
Yeah.
semantics.
Gotta give women credits too.
Yeah. Look, I'm out here for us, ladies. I'm out here for us.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Look, always getting the short end of the stick. Womp womp.
No, I told her, I'm like, we should have a podcast.
Right.
We talk about, valuable,
Started, man. YouTube. I mean, YouTube is they're switching up their rules and stuff like that. Yeah. But YouTube is hey, anybody can have a channel. It's free. So yeah.
Shout out to Big O Live.
Yeah, true. There are other platforms.
Yeah, Big O Live actually pays you.
That's true. What about Tidal? I don't know much about Tidal. Is it just for music or?
I've never tried Tidal. I've tried Spotify.
I heard they pay people pretty well too.
Yeah, I started my podcast on Spotify.
Yeah.
And but I haven't really been consistent. Like I want to be pushing out content almost every day.
Yeah.
So this is the initial,
we're all working on our, multiple streams of income and stuff like that. And my whole thing is like every time I get like another hour, buy myself another hour of time freedom, it has to go somewhere. It has to be some exchange and stuff, and I'm just working more and more on just being really, stringent on like the process, because we're starting to see a lot of results, a lot of harvest from working up in the past. So let's keep it going. I'm super excited. But yeah, that's funny. That's funny you shared that story. That's so funny. No, so I do believe I have multiple twin flames. So I just want to go out and say that, like, I believe I have multiple twin flames.
And how does that work? Like, what type of relationship? Yeah, because I'm never going to experience that.
Because I'm a ball of fiery love. Like, I was born to bring light to this earth and anchor it here. So, like, my capacity for love.
Both light workers.
Yeah, my capacity for love is very high. So I have a lot of things in place that,
I used to think like that. Like I got so much love to share to the world.
Well, Gemini.
Plant my seeds.
I mean, like, no. I didn't say anything about planting no seeds. And no, I was a virgin all the way up until I was 18 years old. I was good, and I was good after that. Like, what I'm saying?
21 for me.
Huh?
21 for me.
21. See, that's what I'm saying. Like it's like, okay, it's a cool. It's a cool part of life. But when you live the good amount of your life without it being like a, a factor and stuff, it's like, okay, cool. But, so, I mean, like, yeah, so I'm just like, there's just differences between sex, sexuality, intimacy and stuff like that. So as far as, like, twin flames, like, I know I have, like, I've lived a few lifetimes. So I have a few twin, like, my interactions be just, like, they're just intense. Like, because I don't do surface, so I don't do surface. So if I am going to engage in something, it's going to be, like, something that kind of, like, is different. Like, the difference between me and something else, would be extreme, because I'm an extreme individual and stuff. So if I like you, I really like you, and so, but, again, but
there's
with
no
those...
commitment, though.
Huh?
There's no commitment?
No commitment.
Okay.
You wait, no. When I like you, I like you, no commitment. Like, if I like you, then it's just, like, where I'm growing, I tend to like since I'm really into that non-possession thing. Like normally left to my own devices, if you don't give me a cause for like jealousy or concern, I'm cooling. Like I'm not really looking for problems because that's not my personality. But it's like, but also too, I don't like lying and I don't like cheating. But it's like I let the person tell me what, what I'm saying? Like, if you're not ready, you're not ready. Cool, let's stay in the not ready, category. What I'm saying? Like, I'm not, what I'm saying? Like, if you tell me you're not ready, but then all of a sudden you are ready, now then that's when I have a problem. Like, I'm not waiting for you to be ready if you tell me you're not ready, like, kind of thing. So
you said something right there. You said, you said, you don't accept lying and cheating. That's kind of possession, though.
No, it's just no. But like I said, I don't like those things because it's just like lying about what we are. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you state what your things are. Okay. I state what my things are. And, and then if they coincide at that level, then it's at that level. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm saying I want to be in a monogamous situation till we feel we trust each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's build on us first before, you know what I'm saying? If that's not already a thing, like polygamy, I'm not a polygamist, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm open-minded, but I'm not polygamous. There's a difference. You got to get to a trust level. Okay. But most people don't want to go there because they're not ready. You know what I'm saying? And they're not honest with themselves. So rather than be honest, they rather lie. You know, to get something that they, you know, that they're not ready for.
Okay, so that's your relationship with potential twin flame.
No. The twin flames, no. Twin flames are different.
Well, that's what I want to know. What's a twin flame like?
No. Twin flames. I mean, like, no. They do have that aspect to them. So in general, so let's just go back to energy. So I can't really talk about anybody individually because I have too many. I have too many like soul ties. You know what I'm saying? Like too many without. Yeah. So just the male energy, the general divine male energy right now is just emotionally unavailable. Period. Point blank. Emotionally unavailable. Like as many, you know, like I have all the soul ties in the world, but I'm not happy because they're not, you know, nobody's available emotionally. So there's no relationship to be had, you know. Okay. There's only situationships. There's only, you know, this or that or whatever, you know, which is fine, but it's like the difference between having a full meal and just snacking all day, you know. So you're not really ever satisfied, and it's just like. Exactly. So it's like, so yeah, so I'm just like this. That's why I say this season I'm single as fuck because it's like that's savage, you know, that's really savage life. Like it really is just like being savage. Like you say you're ready for these things, but you're not. So, you know, regardless of if you are or not, I'm still gonna act accordingly, you know, and that's, you know, to a certain degree, people, you know, it's like it is what it is, you know. So yeah, no, the twin flame stuff is, I mean, I don't know. It's, you know, it sucks usually.
Yeah, right.
Usually it sucks, but you know, we all aspire to, you know, happy endings for whatever it's worth. And if it's happy without me, that's really that type of love. It's like go be happy elsewhere, cause yeah, you know, I don't know.
Makes sense. And you have a kid.
I have 2 kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Same.
Neither one of them were twin flames. Well, maybe one, but good God. Okay. I think that one's dead on. I don't think that one's a dud. That's what I said. This lifetime, I mean, they were like, well, we're just gonna throw stuff against the wall and see what fits for her. So, yeah, I'm a fine-tuned instrument. I'm an acquired taste. I get bored really easily, so, and then I'm very aware of manipulation. So it's like. That's why I said I don't like lying and cheating because it's like I give you the potential, the opportunity to be fully honest with me. You know, be fully honest because it's like nothing you're gonna say is gonna make me madder than lying.
Give them? Like, how many chances you give them?
Appropriate amount of steps. The appropriate amount of chances. The appropriate amount of chances is what I give.
Okay.
Like, I mean, until I'm done. Like, I give way past anybody else because my done is completely done. Like, there's no texting me or messaging me. Like, when I'm done, like, I'm done. Like, you took everything. I'm like that, too,
yeah. Yeah. Like, no regrets. Like,
no regrets. I'm done.
My decision is final.
No. I went, like, this far, as far as somebody else would go. And then I went, you know what I'm saying? And I went this far. Just to make sure because my done is so cold because I'm so warm. And once it's shut, you know? And a lot of people know that they're on the other side of it, just lurking on, you know, my social media, but I'm done. I don't care, you know, lurking, watching, you know. Yeah. And I can't let that hold me back, you know, because it's like, you know, like you fucked up. Like everyone had a chance. I gave everyone that could have had a chance. And you know, no one had end games, no one had plans, no one had actual, you know, I'm intimidating, you know. I'm intimidating, I've heard that. So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that means, but it ain't about to stop my shine.
Word, I hear that.
Shine. Let's see, I'll play some music. All of this money, losing my mind. Virgo Nation. Oh my God. So what's supposed to be playing is Pretty Little Snack. And that's coming to you from So Secure, man. They're doing some good work over there at O3S. Shout out O3S Production. You already know.
You're the baddest thing ever.